10-second car. I owe you a 10-second car.
Most fans of Fast and the Furious have never seen this. There's actually a 6-minute short film that explains exactly what happened to Brian O'Connor after the first movie. It shows how he became a fugitive, how he crossed the country, how he ended up in Miami with the Nissan Skyline that we see in Too Fast and Too Furious. And the craziest part, it came out 23 years ago, and many people still don't know it exists. The short film's called the Turbo Charged Prelude to Too Fast, Too Furious. It released in 2003, not in theaters and not on TV. It was actually included as a special feature on the DVD, on the first Fast and the Furious movie to promote the second one. And it fills the exact story between the first movie's ending and the beginning of the second one. So the short film picks up right at the ending of Fast and the Furious 1. Brian O'Connor just made the biggest decision of his life. He let Dominic Toretto escape, which instantly turns Brian into a fugitive. Federal agents are now looking for him. So Brian has only one option. He runs. This shows Brian leaving Los Angeles and heading across the country. He abandons his car and he just keeps moving. And along the way, he starts doing the only thing he really knows how to do, street race, winning races and winning cars, and slowly building a new life while staying one step ahead of the law. One of the coolest parts about this short film is seeing the cars Brian drives during his journey. At the beginning, we see him in a Mazda RX-7, winning races with that and moving on to the next stop. But the most important moment happens later. Brian eventually gets his hands on the cars fans recognize instantly. The Nissan Skyline GT-R R34, the exact car he drives at the beginning of Too Fast, Too Furious. And the short film actually shows him buying it and modifying it before he gets to Miami. The final scene shows Brian finally arriving in Miami. Still on the run, still racing, but now ready for the events that kick off Too Fast, Too Furious. Which means this short film is basically the missing chapter between the first two movies. The reason many fans never saw this short film is simple. It was never widely released. It was only included on the DVD version of the original film. So unless you own that version, you probably never knew it existed. For fans of the Fast and the Furious, this short film is a really cool piece of the story. It shows the moment Brian goes from being an undercover cop to a full-blown fugitive. And it connects the ending of the first movie directly to the beginning of Too Fast, Too Furious. It also has one of the earliest extended universe pieces the franchise ever made. But I'm curious, did you already know about this short film? Or is this the first time you've ever heard of it? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys so much for getting us to that 500 subscriber mark. Our new goal is 1,000 subscribers. So if you haven't hit that subscribe button yet, hit that now and I'll see you in the next video.